together, growing as artists, growing as people, discovering our hidden talents and passions and voice. The transformation of these young people from the beginning of the week until today has been profound. And one of the things that I'm so passionate about with programs like this, and education like this, is teaching young people how to solve problems that there is no answer for, watching them grow into their own ideas, their own voice, their own power, being comfortable with who they are, and knowing that their voice is unique. And if they don't share their voice with the world, then it will be lost, because their voice belongs only to them. And watching them come into that and understand how much they have to give to the world and what lights they are, each individually, to the people around them, has been such an incredible experience for me, and for all of the other facilitators and adults involved. So whatever your relationship to these young people, thank you for making it possible for them to be here tonight and for this week with us and to share this experience that we've gone through. So thank you for being here. And now we present Los Ochos Amigos!
A part of my hand came from a star that exploded too long ago to imagine. And this part of me was formed when a tongue of fire screamed through the heavens until there was our sun.
And this part of me, this tiny part of me, was on the sun when it itself exploded and whirled into a great storm until the planets came to be.
This small part of me was then a whisper of the earth.
Perhaps this part of me was lost in a fern that was crushed and covered until it was cold, and then millions of years later, it became a diamond, which was as beautiful as the star from which it first came.
Or perhaps this part of me became lost in a terrible beast. Yep. Or perhaps this part of me became part of it.
mistake. Before I leave with the worst of me, give them no reason to stare. No flipping up if you slip away. So I got nothing to share. No, I got nothing to say. Step out in the sun if you keep getting burned. Step out of the sun because you've learned. On the outside, always looking in, will I ever be more than I've always been? Cause I'm tapping on the glass. I'm waving through a window, I try to speak but nobody can hear. So I went around for an answer to appear while I'm watching people pass. I'm waving through a window. Can anybody see? Is anybody waving back at me? We start with stars and rise. We stop believing that we belong, but every sun doesn't rise, and no one tells you where you went wrong. Step out of the sun if you keep getting burned. Step out of the sun because you've learned. On the outside, always looking there, will I ever be more than I've always been? Cause I'm tapping on the glass. Waving through a window, I try to speak but nobody can hear. So I went around for an answer to appear while I'm watching people pass. Waving through a window. Can anybody see? Is anybody waving when you're falling in the forest? There's nobody around. Do you ever really crash or even make a sound when you're falling in the forest and there's nobody around? Do you ever really crash or even make a sound when you're falling in the forest and there's nobody around? Do you ever really crash or even make a sound when you're falling in the forest and there's nobody around? Do you ever really crash or even make a sound? Did I even make a sound? Did I even make a sound? It's like I never made a sound. Did I ever make a sound? On the outside, always looking in, will I ever be more than I've always been? Cause I'm tapping on the glass. Waving through a window, I try to speak but nobody can hear. So I went around for an answer to appear while I'm watching people pass. Waving through a window. Can anybody see? Is anybody waving back at me? Is anybody waving? Oh.
Here in America, in every single state, they have a set of standards for every subject, a collection of lessons that the teachers are required to teach by the end of the term. But the greatest lessons you will ever teach us will not come from your syllabus. The greatest lessons you will ever teach us, you will not even remember. You never told us what we weren't allowed to say. We just learned how to hold our tongues. Now somewhere in America, there's a child holding a copy of Catcher in a Rye, and there's a child holding a gun. But only one of these has been banned by their state government, and it's not the one that can rip through flesh. It's the one that says F you on more pages than one. Because we must control what the people say and how they think, and if they want to become the overseer of their own selves, then we'll show them a real one. And somewhere in America, there's a child sitting at his mother's computer reading the homepage of the KKK's website. But that child will never have read To Kill a Mockingbird because his school has banned it for its use of the N-word. Maya Angelou is prohibited because we're not allowed to talk about rape in school. We were taught that just because something happened doesn't mean you ought to talk about it. They built us brand new shopping malls so that we forget where we're really standing. On the bones of the Hispanics, on the bones of the slaves, on the bones of the Native Americans, on the bones of those who fought just to speak. Continental Railroad to Japanese internment camps. There are things missing from our history books, but we were taught that it is better to be silent than to make them uncomfortable. Somewhere in America, private school girls search for hours through boutiques trying to find the prom dress of their dreams, while kids on the south side spend hours searching through the lost and found because winter's coming soon and that's the only jacket they have. Kids are late to class for working the midnight shift. They give awards for the best attendance, but not for keeping your family off the streets. These kids will call your music ghetto. They will tell you that you don't talk right. Then they'll get in the backseat of a car with all their friends singing how they're all about that life and we can't stop. Somewhere in America, schools are promoting self-confidence while they whip out their scales and shout at your body fat percentages in class, where the heftier girls are hiding away and the slim-fit beauties can't help but giggle with pride. The preppy kids go thrift shopping because they think it sounds real fun, but we go because that's all we got money for. Mama works for the city. Mama only gets paid once a month. Somewhere in America, a girl is getting felt up by a grown man on the subway. She's still in her school uniform, and that's part of the appeal. It's hard to run in knee socks and Mary Janes, and all her male teachers know it too. Coaches cover up star players raping freshmen after the dance. Women are killed for rejecting dates, but God forbid I bring my girlfriend to prom. A girl's blackout drunk at the after party. Quick, take a picture before her wounds wake her. How many pixels is your sanity worth? What's a 4.0 to a cold jury? What'd you learn in class today? Don't walk fast, don't speak loud, keep your hands to yourself, keep your heads down. If you don't know the answer, fill and see. Always wear earbuds when you ride the bus alone. If you feel like someone's following you, pretend you're on the phone. A teacher never fails, only you do. Every state in America, the greatest lessons are the ones we don't remember learning.
I heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord, but you don't really care for music, do ya? Well, it goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, and the minor falls, and the major lifts, the baffled king composing hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Well, your faith was strong, but you needed proof. You saw her bathing on the roof, her beauty and the moonlight overthrew ya. She tied you to her kitchen chair, she broke your throne and she cut your hair, and from your lips she drew the hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Well, your faith was strong, but you needed proof. You saw her bathing on the roof, her beauty and the moonlight overthrew ya. Well, it's not a cry that you hear at night. It's not someone who's seen the light. It's a cold and it's a broken hallelujah, 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 hallelujah.
Einstein once said, if you try to make a fish climb a tree, that fish will believe for the rest of its life that it is stupid. I am that fish, and yet you make me climb a tree. Well, why can't you see I am a fish? I want to swim, I want to write, I want to dance, I want to sing. And while a monkey is up there laughing at me, I am a fish wishing I could climb a
the darkness in my mind. It's gonna take me down. It's gonna take me down. All the roads I've been before, same mistakes, always got me shaking. All the signs once ignored in my denial, I didn't wanna face them. I can see clearly now, the rain has gone. I accept all the change that I cannot change. Gone are the dark clouds, the dawn has come. It's gonna be a bright, bright, sunshiny day. There's a world outside my door. Force my feet down to the floor. I'm gonna make it out. I'm gonna make it out. Take a breath and say a prayer. Find the strength in my despair. It's not gonna take me down. It's not gonna take me down. All the roads I've been before, same mistakes, always got me shaking. And all the signs once ignored, my denial, didn't wanna face them. I can see clearly now, the rain has gone. I accept all the things that I cannot change. Gone are the dark clouds, the dawn has come. It's gonna be a bright, bright, sunshiny day. It's gonna be a bright, bright, sunshiny day. All the pain in my sorrow won't change today, only ruin tomorrow. All the pain in my sorrow won't change today, only ruin tomorrow. I can see clearly now, the rain has gone. I accept all the things that I cannot change. Gone are the dark clouds, the dawn has come. It's gonna be a bright, bright, sunshiny day. It's gonna be a bright, bright, sunshiny day.
Has shampoo and conditioner never worked for you? Well, now you can use Be Gone All-Purpose Dish Soap.
Be Gone soap will fill all of your regular soap needs. Hair and body, your dishes, and even those pesky Russian operatives that know too much. Be Gone soap. Every soap, every time. Buy it now.
Do without your smart mouth, dragging me in and you kicking me out. You got my edges, all your perfect imperfections. 'Cause I give you all of me, and you give me all of you. Oh, because you all of me, and you give me all of you. Oh, how many times do I have to tell you, even when you cry and you're beautiful too, and if the world is beating you down, I'm around for every mood. You're my downfall, you're my muse, my worst distraction, my rhythm and blues. I can't stop singing, it's ringing in my head for you. My head's underwater, but I'm breathing fine. You're crazy and I'm out of my mind. 'Cause all of me loves all of you. Love your curves and all your edges, all your perfect imperfections. 'Cause I give you all of me, and you give me all of you. Oh, 'cause I give you all of me, and you give me all of you. Oh, cards on the table, we're both showing hearts, risking it all, though it's hard. 'Cause all of me loves all of you. Love your curves and all your edges, all your perfect imperfections. You give your all to me, give my all to you. You're my end and my beginning, even when I lose I'm winning. 'Cause I give you all of me, and you give me all of you. Oh, I give you all of me, and you give me all of you. Oh.
This game is called Park Bench, the objective of which is to weird the person off stage.
Zoe, huh?
Yeah, sometimes that happens.
Yes, I know. And there's this thing that is called talking. But
nervous tension. Nervous tension is an unseen enemy of the human mind. Nervous tension can cause you to lack confidence in yourself, lose your powers of concentration, and to be inefficient in your work. Nervous tension can prevent you from relaxing, spoil your leisure hours, and rob you of the sleep you need at night. Nervous tension. And now, we shall begin.
I can almost see it, that dream I'm dreaming of. There's a voice inside my head saying, you'll never reach it. Every step I'm taking, every move I make feels lost with no direction. My faith is shaking, but I gotta be strong. Gotta keep my head held high. There's always gonna be another mountain. I'm always gonna wanna make it move. Always gonna be an uphill battle. Sometimes you're gonna have to lose. Ain't about how fast I get there. Ain't about what's waiting on the other side. It's a climb. I'm facing the chance I'm taking. Sometimes my knock me down, but no one I'm breaking. I'm waiting on your ways, but little moments that I'm gonna remember most. Just gotta keep going, and I gotta be strong. Just keep pushing on, 'cause there's always gonna be another mountain. Always gonna wanna make it a move. Always gonna be an uphill battle. Sometimes gotta have to lose. Ain't about how fast I get there. Ain't about what's waiting on the other side. It's a climb. Says there's gonna be another mountain. I'm always gonna wanna make it move. Always gonna be an uphill battle. Sometimes you're gonna have to lose. Ain't about how fast I get there. Ain't about what's waiting on the other side. It's a climb.
Now on the St. Louis team, we have who's on first, what's on second, I don't know who's on third.
That's what I'm trying to find out. Trying to find out the names of the fellas on the St. Louis team.
I'm telling you, who's on first, what's on second, I don't know who's on third.
You know the fellas' names?
Yes,
Then tell me who's on first.
yes.
I mean the fellow playing first base.
Who?
The fellow on first base.
Who?
The guy on first base.
Who's on first?
Well, what are you asking me for?
I'm not asking you, I'm telling you, who's on first?
I'm asking you who's on first.
That's the man's name.
That's whose name?
Yes.
Now, when the first baseman gets paid every month, who gets the money?
Every dollar of it, even though, after all, the man's entitled to it.
Who is?
Yes.
So who gets the money?
Sometimes his wife even comes and picks it up.
Whose wife?
Yes. After all, he earns it.
Who does?
Absolutely.
All I'm trying to find out is the name. What's the name of the first baseman?
Oh, no. What is on second?
I'm not asking you who's on second.
Who's on first?
St. Louis have a good outfield?
Yes, absolutely.
Tell me the left fielder's name.
Why?
I don't know, I just thought I'd ask.
I gotta just tell you.
Then tell me the name of the left fielder. Who's the left fielder?
Who's on first?
Stay out of the infield. What's the left fielder's name?
Why?
Because.
Oh, he's center field.
Does this team have a pitcher?
Wouldn't this be a fine team without a pitcher?
Tell me the pitcher's name.
Tomorrow.
So when the guy bumps the ball, me being a good catcher, I want to get the ball and throw to who?
Well, that's the first thing he said, right?
I don't even know what I'm talking about.
Don't get excited. Take it easy.
I grab the ball and I throw to whoever's on first base. Who grabs it and throws it to what? What throws it to? I don't know. Throws it back to tomorrow. A triple play.
Yeah, could be.
Another guy gets up and it's a long ball to center.
Because?
Why? I don't know, and I don't care.
What was that?
I said I don't care.
Oh, that's our shortstop.
Hi, I'm Ember, founder of Happiness Co. Now we have a new product, the Happiness Potion. Our scientist Autumn will explain how it's done.
You see, it raises the levels of dopamine in your brain, causing you to feel momentary happiness. But don't drink the entire bottle. It's all you get. Oh dear God. You, sir, any thoughts? Oh, okay.
No, don't drink it all. Wait, no.
Okay.
Dude, why?
No!
Why?
You, sir, any thoughts about the happiness potion? Very interesting. Anyway, so we can give you a free discount for $999 an ounce. Don't have enough money? Well, we've got a deal for you. We can sell you depression for the cost of your soul. Have a nice day.
This year to have our singer-songwriter, our guest artist, be another young person who has just grown and flourished in this valley. Aaliyah has come on board with us, and she's collaborated with the young artists in this program, and together they have written a song which they will perform for you. So our theme this week has been Evolution Revolution, reflecting on life is not about discovering yourself, it's about creating yourself. And so they take the theme and build a song surrounding that theme. And we've done a lot of talks this week about all of the different people that we can be and all of the aspects of our personality and our gifts and our talents that we can choose to develop. Just taking steps and showing up for a practice in realizing our best selves every day. So they have come together to make this beautiful piece of music for you. And now I would like to welcome Aaliyah and Los Ochos Amigos